Like the last Paramontage featured, On the Way to New England focuses on the Myall Creek massacre commemoration. This time the one held in 2008. My first time there, so there's lots of photos. In fact, I walked around during the proceedings snapping away with my camera, as if there were no tomorrow. Politician Peter Garrett was there. You can see him in the central photo of mourners near the Memorial Rock as speakers addressed the gathering. He attended to present a document to the committee regarding heritage listing of the site. The sonnet goes like this: hugging the vast bulk of the continent, the range extends its fat botanic pores. Their scrubby sides are thick with such ancient grey species of kindling as follow laws inscribed in larval monks on peeling trunks. They softly swoon amid peals of bellbirds, an oral liquor that may make you drunk. You steer your big machine by cautious thirds up the road to Cunningham's Gap. Past that, you shoot through the tablelands, retracing passes forged by hardy knaves who worked flat chat to fashion them into the bones we sing. The squatter's curse was once lord of the realm, a safer pair of hands at nature's helm. Cunningham's Gap is shown with its descent to the coast in the top left photo, which was taken on a different journey in the same year. The dark, brooding photo at top right was taken also in the same year during a trip from Melbourne to Brisbane on the Newell Highway, and while strictly it sits outside the New England theme, I wanted it to add drama to the blackness of the central photo. Black and white dominate in this paramontage, where green was the main colour in return, which featured in showing number 1. In 2008, I think I stayed in Inverell at a motel, and driving back to that town after the ceremony, I stopped next to a field of sunflowers that had turned brown to take more photos. The sky had by this time come over cloudy in parts, mixing a somber note reflecting the suppressed emotions of the event I'd recently participated in, though my fluttering around like a butterfly taking photos was at odds with the rest of the group. I'd learned about the ceremony on TV when, during an episode of the first Tuesday Book Club, Peter Stewart's Demons at Dusk had featured Historia Peter Fitzsimons adding colour in a way that at once appealed to me. On the strength of his observations, I jumped in the car one Friday after work and motored north to New England. I did a lot of driving that year for reasons I can't quite fathom now, the distance created by time erasing the remnants of feelings that the photographs summon up like magicians. I can still remember standing on the path as clumps of people filed past. There was something about the curve of the track that appealed to me. It still seems appropriate at this remove, the way the walkers go in one direction and then, coming around the bend, change to face the opposite way while still attaining the same goal.